Hello everybody and welcome back to Election Night in America 2020. Tonight we are covering North Carolina's governor race. The candidates in this election: Democratic incumbent Governor Roy Cooper against Republican Lieutenant Governor Dan Forest. Let's get started. It's 8:30 p.m. and the polls have closed in North Carolina. With 7% of precincts reporting this race is too early to call, Lieutenant Governor Republican Dan Forest is out to an early 51,000 vote lead over Democratic incumbent Roy Cooper. Looking at the percentages now, most of the vote is coming in out of rural Republican counties across North Carolina, with the polls in Charlotte, in Raleigh, in most democratically urban areas not coming in yet, and thus Dan Forest has a significant early lead. We now have a key race alert. 38% of precincts now reporting in this race remains too close to call. Dan Forest still holds an early lead. A lot of vote left to be counted here in North Carolina. He leads by 84,792 votes at the moment. Looking at the county map, Democratic areas are starting to fill out, and thus the percentage gap has started to tighten. Dan Forest holds 50.73% of the vote to Roy Cooper's 46.09. We expect this race to tighten here in the coming hours. And we have another key race alert coming in right now. As expected, this race has tightened significantly here, with 67% of precincts reporting Roy Cooper has taken a 967 vote lead. This race is far too close to call at the moment. Looking at the percentages, the map is filling in a lot more in Democratic areas, and thus Roy Cooper currently holds 48.07% of the vote to Dan Forest's 48.04%, a 0.03% difference here, with 67% of precincts reporting. And we have another key race alert coming in out of the state of North Carolina. 92% of precincts are now reporting in the race for the governorship in North Carolina. The race remains too close to call, despite Roy Cooper extending his lead to 34,000 votes over Lieutenant Governor Dan Forest in North Carolina. Looking at the percentages now, he has extended his lead to 49.01% to 48.23%. All counties are now reporting. We are just missing a few results out of a couple of counties, more to come. And EP official can make a major projection. We can project the Democratic incumbent Roy Cooper is the projected winner in North Carolina's governor race. He is projected to win re-election to a second term as governor of North Carolina. Looking at the numbers, with 100% of precincts reporting, Roy Cooper has won this seat by 63,478 votes over Lieutenant Governor Dan Forest. 49.13% of the vote swung Roy Cooper's way to Dan Forest's 47.81%. Comparing that to how Roy Cooper was able to do in 2016, he won with 49.0% to Pat McCrory's 48.8%. So he has improved upon what he did in 2016 and has won re-election to a second term as governor of North Carolina. That's it for today's video. Hope you all enjoyed. Please make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe while you're at it. Share this channel with your friends and check out all of our social medias listed here and in the description down below.